Have we issued you with a New Zealand passport yet? You've been down
Not
so
yet.
many
I've been waiting.
It's about bloody time.
I've been waiting.
It is about time, though, don't you reckon?
I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Slow West was just a thing of absolute beauty.
Oh, did you like it?
Oh, yeah, we loved it. We loved it. So
Thank
that's
you.
worth your New Zealand passport just on its own.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for scaring me completely witless. Literally 4 hours of nightmares last night. Cheers for that.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Look, big themes explored in the story, as well as the obvious mission to scare us witless. What's the most appealing part of the new Alien journey for you?
You know, just to sort of revisit David. I really enjoyed playing him in Prometheus, to work with Ridley again. And especially sort of on this franchise is really, really special, having, you know, seen the first Alien, you know, back, you know, when 38 years ago. I didn't see it 38 years ago because I would have been 2.
You really would have been 9 years.
28 years ago maybe. So yeah, those reasons, and then I love the script, you know, and I think it's a great balance between the original Alien and the sort of philosophical themes that were raised in Prometheus, and the concept of like who these engineers were, and how you know where the eggs came from, and basically all the things that Ridley set up in the first Alien. A lot of questions were unanswered, and I think a lot of people felt a lot of questions were unanswered in Prometheus as well. And I think this is very satisfying in that sense.
You also have an opportunity to explore the idea of an alter ego, in the sense that you have 2 very different kinds of ways of exploring 2 different characters in this, without wanting to give too much away.
Yeah.
How nourishing was that from a creative perspective for you too?
It was fun, you know. I guess, you know, the thing is, I had sort of David. I had the sort of origin, the structure of him and the foundations of him from Prometheus, so I just needed to go find Walter and find his voice, and it was pretty clear that I was just going to, you know, play him fairly sort of straight and neutral, because David is so theatrical and expressive. I wanted something to counter that with Walter, so that's the direction I went with him.
And when you're playing a synthetic version of a human being, what is the most key thing?
I have no idea. I mean, I was just fucking around. But, you know, I guess I made certain choices. I thought, okay, it's obvious. I'm going to make obvious choices that this is a robot. So the physicality is more accentuated than, say, Ash, that, you know, Ian Holm did in the original Alien. And that's both the same with Walter and David. Also, tonally, the way they speak, was a lot of sort of HAL influence in that. So again, just sort of embracing the robotness of it, I suppose.
Milford Sound, you were a part of that shoot.
I sure was.
Yeah, it's a beautiful part of the world, but it's also now indelibly creepy.
Stunning. I didn't find it creepy, but apparently the Maori, there's a lot of Maori legend about that sort of particular area. I loved it. I was pleased to find out that there was a place that rained more than Fossa, where I grew up in southwest of Ireland, because they get something like 12 to 13 meters of rain a year, which is incredible.
It is.
Yeah. Stunning place. Did a little bit of fishing, unsuccessfully. Just caught myself literally in the sort of hood in the back, and did some canoeing. It was stunning, and you know, I love New Zealand. It's the 3rd time I've shot there now. Great people, and you know, just spoiled with beauty there.
No, we do need to give you a passport. This is starting to get ridiculous.
That's right.
Just very finally, I was lucky enough to visit the set in Sydney, and we talk about things being creepy, but shooting the film, did you have any genuine moments where you kind of freaked out at the alien, or some version of it?
No.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
That's not the answer I wanted.
I know. I should have lied.
Okay, go and see the film then. Maybe it'll creep you out. You've been awesome. Thank you
Thanks
so much.
Thank you. Cheers.
See ya.